And we will have Prakash Gaba, CFT of PrakashGaba.com, in fact, right here with us in the studio. Rajat, to start off with, given that the markets have been fairly subdued of late, what's the worst case scenario that you're panning in? A level of 5,025 even on the Nifty?
See, there is a possibility because the way the market has reacted, and especially if the support levels, the major support area between 5163 and 5143, that gets broken, and if it is broken on closing price basis, then you will see much more weakness setting in. In fact, from my cyclical studies and also from the swing studies, what I find is that 5240 to about 5280 would be very difficult to cross. I mean, bulls would find that zone to be an uphill task because a lot of supplies are likely there, and if the market were to fall below 5143 on any sustainable basis, then you will see it testing 5050 to about 5010 kind of area. And my feeling is that any rally that you get now should be used to sell, because the bullish case can be built up only when the Nifty crosses 5350. Prior to that, any swing on the upside is basically a corrective upswing, and that is what is going on. So at higher levels, you will see a lot of people are actually trying to get out of bank stocks that have rallied considerably in the last few days, and even stocks like HDFC Bank, which are holding out, I see patterns of selling sporadically, so that would accentuate at a later stage. So I would suggest getting out of this market at any rally you get.
Okay, getting out of the market at any rally, that's the word coming in from Rajat Bose. Meantime, you can see that for the broader markets too, you've got a slew of counters which are coming under fire. Madras Cement down 4.5% now. Sterling Biotech and that problem stock Deccan Chronicle, despite some clarifications coming in from the company, is still down by close to 3.7%. But Prakash, what are the trading ideas that you've identified for our viewers?
Here are like two shorting candidates. One is Adani Enterprises. Looks like the move that we have seen from the levels of around 170 to around 185. Looks like it's more of a tired up move, more of a reactive up move. I would have a stop just about the levels of 183 and expect Adani to come down closer to around 171. So Adani Enterprises seems a sell. And second is among the auto pack, two-wheeler, of course. Bajaj Auto has gone up from these levels of 49.25 to 16.25. Up move seems to be getting exhausted, seems to be getting tired up there. I would have a stop just about these levels of 1610 or so. And downside, I expect Bajaj Auto to slide down to levels closer to 1570. Give a day or two, it should come down there, maybe lower. But 1570 seems to be reasonable.
Okay, those are some of Prakash Gaba's picks, but time to take it straight to our team of research analysts to give us a 360-degree view on the markets. Ajay Sharma joins in with a buzz on Dalal Street, and Gargi is here with the list of unusual movers. Gargi, to you first.
Well, Avan, take a look at the two-wheeler stocks, TVS Motors, Bajaj, also a Hero Honda, a Hero Motocorp. In fact, all three of them are reeling under some bit of pressure. Firstly, the drought situation, that the announcement really coming in from the IMD, that probably could weaken demand going forward. In fact, if you look at the commentary of these two-wheeler companies, just a month back, they were expecting almost 10 to 15% growth in sales for the year. However, last week itself, they have reduced that to almost 7 to 8%. There are expectations in the market, and the analysts that we spoke to expect downgrades to come in because they may actually not fulfill the 7 to 8% growth that they had spoken about in sales, mainly on the drought situation, which could actually worsen for these two-wheeler companies. On the back of that, all these stocks are in focus. Mahindra Satyam, on the other hand, a very good set of numbers for this quarter. Look at the revenue picture, 1880 crores versus 1665 on a quarter-on-quarter basis, way above what we had estimated. Profit levels also showing at about 352. That's also above what we had estimated. CLSA also coming out with a report on the company, pretty bullish signals that they have spoken about 6% increase on Mahindra Satyam right now. Glenmark, on the other hand, a good set of numbers that they posted last evening. Also, Macquarie had maintained their outperform on the company, and they've hiked their target price to 500, from the earlier 455 levels that they had given. And on the back of that, very good volume action, 3.5% increase on Glenmark too.
All right, let's take it to Ajay then to tell us what he's been picking up from dealing rooms.
Well, George, there seemed to be a secular bull run going on as far as the pharma pack is concerned, and Wockhardt no exception, almost 1,000 rupees above that. But dealers who have been riding the stock rally for last 300-400 rupees are suggesting to book profits at current levels, saying that the rally has been much faster than expected, and around 1,000 rupees a share, it merits some profit booking. So we know for particularly two big PMS are actually reducing their stake in Wockhardt. Also results are there on Monday. So there are expectations that some funds may actually come and sell the stock. However, they believe that the re-rating is still continuing in Wockhardt, and on corrections of 5 to 8%, some trading profits are taken off, then it is a re-enter. But right now, profit booking, and we are looking at 2% kind of a cut coming in today's market as well. But on the other hand, Jet Airways is one stock where since the start of the trade, fresh positions have been taken, especially because of how SpiceJet stock actually rallied after posting profits. And there is buzz on the street that this would be an exceptional quarter for Jet Airways. So looking at how Spice has performed, and that day also Jet Airways rallied, some fresh positions have been taken in the stock. And the buzzword is that 40 to 50 crore could be the net profit which Jet may actually post for this quarter as well.
Thanks very much, Gargi and Ajay, for giving us that 360-degree view on the markets. With that, we slip into a quick break right here on Market Sense, but on the other